Welcome to the world of Elia Learning. Today, we're going to discuss the story The Tiger King. Written by Kalki, The Tiger King is a political satire about the Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram, Sir Jilani Jang Bahadur, whose life and death are defined by a singular, bizarre obsession. The story revolves around the Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram, famously known as the Tiger King. When he was just 10 days old, astrologers predicted that although he would grow up to be a great warrior, he was destined to die. In a miraculous event, the infant prince spoke and demanded the astrologers to tell him the way in which he would die. The chief astrologer explained that because the prince was born under the star of the bull, and the bull and tiger are enemies, his death would come from a tiger. Instead of being frightened, the infant prince simply uttered a terrifying warning: "Let tigers beware." The crown prince was raised in a heavily anglicized manner, drinking milk from an English cow, being tutored by an Englishman, and watching only English films. When he turned 20, he took over the state and learned of the astrologer's prediction. He successfully hunted and killed his first tiger and showed it to the chief astrologer. The astrologer warned him that while he could easily kill 99 tigers in the same manner, he must be extremely careful with the 100th tiger. The Maharaja vowed to set aside all other state duties until he had successfully hunted exactly 100 tigers. To ensure his success, the state banned tiger hunting for everyone except the Maharaja, threatening to confiscate the wealth of anyone who even threw a stone at a tiger. Within 10 years, the Maharaja killed 70 tigers, bravely fighting them, sometimes barehanded and always winning. He faced a major political threat when a high-ranking British officer wished to hunt a tiger in his state, or at least be photographed with a dead one. The Maharaja refused, and to save his kingdom from British retaliation, bribed the officer's wife with diamond rings worth 3 lakh rupees. Eventually, the tiger population in Pratibandhapuram became extinct. To reach his goal, the Maharaja married a princess from a neighboring state that possessed a large tiger population. He continued his hunts during visits to his father-in-law and soon reached the milestone of having killed 99 tigers. With only one tiger left to kill, the Maharaja became obsessed and anxious, especially since the tiger areas in his father-in-law's kingdom had also run dry. When news arrived of a tiger preying on sheep in a hillside village in his own kingdom, the Maharaja headed to the forest to kill the tiger. He was so happy that he waived off taxes from that village for a period of 3 years. When he could not find the beast, he got so annoyed that he began firing officers and doubling land taxes out of frustration. Fearing for his job and the state, the Diwan secretly brought an old tame tiger from a park in Madras and planted it in the forest for the king to find. The Maharaja shot this 100th tiger and left in joyous elation. However, the bullet had missed, and the tiger had merely fainted from shock. The king's hunters, terrified of losing their jobs if they revealed the truth, secretly killed the tiger themselves. Believing his vow was fulfilled and he was finally safe, the Maharaja turned his attention to his son's 3rd birthday. He bought a poorly crafted wooden tiger from a toy shop as a gift. While playing with his son, a rough sliver of wood from the toy pierced the Maharaja's right hand. The wound developed into a severe infection that soon spread up his arm. Despite being operated on by 3 famous surgeons from Madras, the Maharaja died. In a twist of profound irony, it was the small wooden 100th tiger that ultimately took its final revenge upon the Tiger King, fulfilling the astrologer's prophecy.